Waldron's is when it plugged up. We did Richard Hubbs and Lyle Holmgreen's.
That just looks nasty.
I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Good afternoon, guys. It's November 21st, Thanksgiving week. Finally back here on the farm. I haven't been on the farm for a couple of weeks. My vacation from work kind of ran out, so I've been back to work. And then we've had a few storms go through. I think we've had close to 2 inches of rain over the last not quite 3 weeks, which has put a damper on me really doing anything on my days off. But Uncle Rick and Jeremy have gotten most of the, well, I think Jeremy got all the disc ripping done, and they got most of blue disking done, but now it's too wet to do anything else. So we're just cleaning the grain cart out. We got to clean the rolling baskets on the blue disc out. They're plugged with mud and whatnot, so kind of getting a late start today. It's after lunch, but that's okay. Let it warm up. This last storm that came through Sunday, it really dropped the temperatures. We're staying in the high 30s, right at around 40, and then getting down around 20 at night. And we're supposed to have another storm come in Thanksgiving Day that's supposed to drop us down into the low 30s for highs and the teens for lows. But Uncle Rick went to get the tractor. We got to hook the hydraulics up. There's still a little bit of corn, probably a 5-gallon bucket's worth left in the grain cart we got to get out, but we got to open the gate up so we can get it out. So when he gets back, I'll crawl in there and you can see what the inside of the grain cart looks like. Whew.
Growing there.
Oh, geez.
Winter wouldn't fly out. I told Lady he needed to get up in here and clean that out.
Yeah. They're teenagers.
Yeah.
And now, just for the record, I did offer to crawl in there, so the guy with severe asthma didn't have to get in there.
Well, I've been doing the breathing treatment shit the last couple days.
Yeah.
So it's worked out pretty good.
Jesse was bored the other day, was Googling some symptoms that I've been having, like tight chest and hard breathing. And she thinks I've got farmer's lung.
Yeah. Good thing.
I didn't know there was an actual thing called farmer's lung until she told me.
You know, I've heard it from time to time.
Yeah.
But
I wonder how that got wet.
I I don't know.
Wonder if we have a small leak in our tarp or something.
Either that or it made it through the corner there somehow.
Somewhere, yeah. Through a bolt hole or something. I wouldn't doubt it. A couple of them rains we had were pretty freaking hard downpours. Yeah. Crawl down underneath and knock some more of that crap out.
Yep.
Alright. Now where did you disc last with this?
We did Waldron's is when it plugged
Up.
We did Richard Hupp's and Lyle Holmgreen's.
That just looks nasty. This might take a while. Alright guys, I didn't record much more of us cleaning that disc out, but we did get it cleaned out. We did also figure out which hoses are leaking. Here. It's the two that run the auger. They got each hose has a small leak in it, so we gotta try and get them replaced sometime. But other than that, the grain cart's cleaned out and ready for the winter. That blue disc is cleaned out. There's still a couple of clods in it that wouldn't come out, but they should dry up, and then if we get some dry frozen weather, we might go out and they might go out and blue disc a little bit more. But I think I'm gonna go home, check on Ethan. He had a short day at school today. It was their last day for the Thanksgiving break. See what he's doing, see what he wants for dinner, and go from there. I'm gonna have to bring you over here one of these days and show you all this old equipment. The old corn drill, the old harrow, the potato digger, and all that. That old corn drill, that corn drill's planted a lot of corn. I still remember riding with Uncle Rick when he'd plant these fields. It'd take him forever. The 686 and that little 4-row corn drill. Now it takes Jeremy maybe an hour to do what it took him all day to do last when we were little. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Go home, maybe pack some firewood in, get the fire going, get the house heated up, maybe play some games with Ethan, see what he wants to do, and then wait for Jesse to get home. So we'll catch you guys later. Good morning guys, it's Wednesday, right the day before Thanksgiving. I'm not on the farm right now, I'm out here with Dumb and Dumber. Got to do a little hoof care for them. They need a pedicure. So one bad thing about them being in this pasture, in this sand, is their hoofs grow over real bad. And here, I'll show you what I mean. Loki's the worst here, but see how it's grown over and that. So about every 3 months I come out, tie them up here, and trim their hooves, get them trimmed up. So I figured where there's not much going on the farm right now, I think we're gonna try and clean the disc ripper rollers out later this afternoon, but I haven't talked to Uncle Rick yet this morning. That was the plan last night. We got the blue disc rollers cleaned out. That took us about 2.5 hours to get that done. That crap was packed in there pretty good, but we got it done, so I'll go set the camera up right here, do a little time lapse of me trying to wrestle these guys and get their hoofs trimmed.
Barely touched the button and it started recording.
That's probably what you did with the time lapse, is you probably hit the button. Oh well. All right, get in here. I gotta be on the other side. You gotta get around me.
No, not Loki.
You're fine. Loki won't hurt you.
Loki.
Just put your hand out. He's just gonna try and push against you. Loki. Knock it off. Okay, get up here, Gub. No, right here.
I tried, but
Push him out of the way. Okay. Loki, you little ass. Okay. You getting a good... Gub, don't watch him. This is what I'm talking about. Their hooves really grow over. Gub, not so close. And these guys were just trimmed.
whoa.
Just stay standing, don't kneel down. Loki. Just pet his head, big guy. Oh, you guys stink. Ow. Okay. That's about all we do. Just trim it down so they're flush. Oh. And hopefully that doesn't make you sick the way Ethan was flinging the camera around. Go on, big guy. I don't know why you're so scared of the goats. They ain't gonna hurt you. Hey, come here. Come hold the camera. I gotta let George free. Yeah, big guy. Stupid cat. Okay. You're free. Are you gonna try and eat that now? Your cat. Look at that idiot. You gonna record him? Well, you just scared him.
Stickers. Look at the camera. Look at him.
That's good, Ethan.
Goodbye.